Turned in quite wide. I think he did actually get on the Astro in near the car. Yeah, he did actually light it up on the AstroTurf.
Oh, and there is a major incident once again involving Antonio Giovannazi.
I know, it's a different one.
Yeah.
As we were looking at...
Oh dear. What happened with Giovannazi and Danny Kvyat? Well, it was Giovannazi.
Sorry, or is it to say, what on earth do you think you're doing? But I suspect it.
And Vettel as well, and now we have got a car park at Raskas. Now down the inside goes Giovannazi and spins George Russell round.
To cut across. Oh, Giovannazi.
And he's gone into the wall.
Yeah. Used the inside curve a little bit too hard, put him out of position.
Yeah,
that's what happened. He went for the left-hander. Yeah,
and jump, and then that's it.
And then that was it.
In the Alpha, and Max Verstappen, who rode that curve a little bit earlier as well. Turn one. Oh, that was as soon as he clipped the curb. And did he stop before he got to the wall? Yes, he did.
But yeah, with
safety car deployed, Anthony, just to break in, safety car deployed. But guess what? Lewis Hamilton's just coming to the pit entry as we see Giovannazi.
No, I don't think it's right.
Alfa Romeo of Antonio Giovannazi, and he's go Perez and with Robert Kubica. This is what happens.
Session.
We almost saw the last of Antonio Giovannazi for a while as well. He's
steered, and it looks like he's just going to, just have a very slow.
Clarity of this race, and he's trying to defend against Daniel Ricciardo, and they contact. That's what Ricciardo does.
Yes, you have a puncture.
Well, Giovannazi has got nowhere to go. Daniel gets him overstairs. He picks up the.
No, and I don't know what I'm more disappointed by. The
third to add to his tally. Now he's tangled there with Ricciardo, and Ricciardo sent it.
Giovannazi has nowhere to go. Ricciardo's got nowhere to go, and Grosjean, he's
as Robert Kubica on the hard tyre. Has he come into the pits again? He has come into the pits again. That have been left on the track.
Another victim of turn 19. He gets away with it though. It's the 19 over the curb on power. And pretty much what Sebastian...
Watch here, there's unsettled much earlier than the Astro, because the spin started earlier, it gave him enough room.
So, do they touch? Oh, they do. The bit came off Giovannazi. Bang.
Kimi Räikkönen just pitted. Just a thought, if there's debris on the track now and potentially a virtual...
Dann kommt die Runde noch in die Wertung und Abflug von Giovannazi. Ja, da hat er was.
We'll just swap in.
Well, we've got another Alpha now going off. That's Antonio Giovannazi. So through Beckett's, and absolutely no chance of a recovery.
Yeah, he just started to pick up.
Been doing that this year, but
all cars. Whenever we see Giovannazi and George Russell that have come together. Right, now we're on board with Giovannazi. Whoa.
Giovannazi, I think
no, he didn't. I think he was already going off.
He already had.
Now, oh yes, well, front right.
Yeah, right.
First,
so
he's away. There's a big crash at the back, and that is the Alfa Romeo.
It was obvious.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. But the back
in the middle, having to slow down, and was the first point of contact. He's holding his hand. Well, that's
it's a big crash
up the track as his teammate Antonio Giovannazi goes off.
There you go, top of the hill at 2.
And he
just clipped it
easily. Have been front wing gone. Plate. To be honest, let's have a look. Yeah, look, he has damaged the end plate. That could have been a lot this weekend, and that is Antonio Giovannazi, who, as you can see...
How often are we going to see that this afternoon? How often are we going to see the grid? Antonio Giovannazi, due to start from 10th, has put that into...
in the racetrack, the car swapped a little bit.
It might be Giovannazi,
Giovannazi has gone for a spin.
Racing, yeah, cold tyres.
Oh. Well, remember back to the Italian Grand. Yeah.
Yeah, and they just go round, don't they? All gone. That's exactly the feeling when you're in the car and that happens to you.
In terms of... Ricciardo is up in the 14th ahead of Fernando Alonso, and someone's made contact.
It was on his teammate, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, his
debris that would cut a tyre at a moment's notice. And
Romeo of Antonio Giovannazi.
It's not been like that previous years either. It's a bump early on. I think it's that hesitation The drivers don't want to nail the brake pedal early on.
Medical car deployed because it was a big enough impact with the back.
Place here to Lando Norris as Antonio Giovannazi has spun round.
And yeah, look at that.
Did he get hit by Carlos Sainz?
And somebody's presumably to his left at that point.
Check if I have a picture.
Giovanazzi comes back on the track in an unsafe.
Damage.
That's a
Talking
big
of
one.
damage, car number 99, Antonio Giovanazzi.
In mid-corner, and he's basically done what Charles Leclerc did. And that's why we said at the time, into it, but mostly luck. You don't know where the car's going to go. You're a bit of a passenger as soon to Charles Leclerc.
Is there AstroTurf on the other side?
It is just on the exit.
I wonder if Alonso. Oh, as Giovanazzi spins and very nearly there goes Giovanazzi spinning around. And, yeah.
And Leclerc got the car in. He was thinking about the exit. He wanted to carry the speed from 16 on the exit. But that's what I'm saying. If he just let go of the brake there,
For the hill coming down, he was out for a spin, but he's through into the second part of qualifying. Is very close to the barriers. Antonio Giovanazzi's kept the engine running.
As you pointed out earlier on. And that surely did make the barrier.
Yes, if you're going to make contact with a barrier, kind of the way you...
Is ahead. Well, he was ahead of Giovanazzi, but he's just spin off Kimi Raikkonen. On the inside was his teammate. They probably made contact, the Alfa Romeos. So he managed to avoid contact, but banging front rear already into the wall. We have the Haas. That is Giovanazzi.
Oh, and there was a car in front of him. Maybe he just decelerated a bit too much in all the right things on the right line, but that's what these current cars seem to do to the